well, not read the show, what's it called? Diamond Dynasty series for Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to be doing Conquest this time instead of head-to-head. Get myself used to it again, since I haven't played in a little while. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Alright, first thing. So I'm gonna do Conquest.
Welcome to Conquest, a unique strategy experience that challenges you to take your Diamond Dynasty team on the road through North America as you attempt to complete Baseball Manifest Destiny. In order to conquer North America from the Pacific to the Atlantic Ocean, you'll have to gain fans and use them to conquer and hold territories. At the start of Conquest, each team is placed in a starting territory known as the Stronghold. Each team's stronghold is the primary territory that allows them to generate fans. Keeping your stronghold safe is important, as it will allow you to reinforce all of your territories with the fans you gain. Much like a classic turn-based strategy game, Conquest allows you to make a series of strategic decisions via a turn-based system. Each turn is comprised of multiple phases that dictate what kind of strategic decisions you can make. At the beginning of each turn, you'll be presented with the attack phase. In the attack phase, conquering territories is an important strategic move, as the number of territories you own directly impacts the number of fans you generate per turn. Once you've made your moves, you'll be presented with the capture phase. The capture phase allows you to play any of the 30 MLB teams in an effort to capture some fans from their control.
Alright, let's skip that so we actually get to see what we're going to go up against. I kind of want to like attack like around. Let's see where I can go. I kind of want to conquer like over here, you know. Alright, let's do this. I'm probably gonna start skipping phases. I'm probably gonna go ahead and verse the Pirates first, since like, you know, that's probably one of my teams. We'll go vet. That's what we'll go. We'll go vet. Alright, so yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's go in June. Okay. I'll go ahead and set it at 7. Partly cloudy, that's always how I like it. So, I remember that randomness. I didn't really like that, so I had to fill like different positions in different positions to see what I could get last year. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited for the game. Well, this part at least, so I'm ready. I'm ready. The only thing I don't know about is the, what's it called? One thing. Oh, I gotta fix that.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Tigers and the Pirates. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Ender Inciarte.
So this is the
Stands
AI
as he
version.
swings and misses for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Yeah, this one's the AI version. Okay.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a little blooper to center. McCutcheon comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Colin Cowgill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
It's not as easy as you think.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zone to see isn't that well.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm thinking about getting rid of so I can go with my phone or something on my tablet. And just
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'm only collecting cards for like daily challenges.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
I'll change that here soon.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, I don't like pulse. I like the meter. That's how I like it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blanks ranging back. Still going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double from the stretch.
Never throw him like that.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jung-Ho Kang gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
I have to change a lot of things right now. So, next episode it'll be fun.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Unscathed.
Number 11 settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off for Ohio.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
If it's the same mechanic like last year's
into the box, Kyle
Diamond Dynasty, I
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
But if it's not, then I'm gonna be a little don't know what to do.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 1 steps into the box.
I probably should have went recruit since my team's not as good yet. But if I win, I'll be happy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Freese will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calgill sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I really
Francisco
need faster
Cervelli
people
stands
in the
in.
outfield.
Infield in the overshift
Because
here.
that
Now
left
the
field,
pitch.
that should have been a catch.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with
That
no
catch
score.
was really driving me nuts.
And that's in there as well,
I don't know why it's
0-2
not
now.
that same color.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Yeah, look how
Inciarte
slow
on the
he was
run.
to get there, you
He
know?
makes the running play. 2 down.
Catching Marte would have been
John
a little bit
Jaso
quicker.
gets his first
There,
chance
same
here,
over.
looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Oh my goodness.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
That's how I like it.
Number 26 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second.
Yeah, my players
And
don't
a
have
bit
the
of
best
a high
power
throw
or
that
speed
time,
or
but no
anything, so
problem over there at first as they record the out.
it's going to be a little bit more difficult to
Christian Bethencourt
to happen.
steps in now. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third.
Got it where I
On
wanted
to
it, but
first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
I don't want to bring it for sure.
Rafael Montero
I'll have to look
is
at it
ready
again.
for his first AB here in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase
Yeah, I
out
think
of
I
the
like
zone.
the road to the show a little
Once
bit
he
better,
gets ahead out
but
there, you know he loves to
probably
get
not
you
because
to
my
chase.
team's too good yet.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change that view. It's getting a little annoying. No, I'm like... Oh, wow. Crap, man. I'm used to being, like, timing. So I gotta actually do that. That's a little bit difficult. That's where I like it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he
I'm just getting everything set, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see if this will do. This will do.
grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay. And we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call?
Your attention, please.
Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be a well-used challenge.
Matt Joyce.
And that's in there for strike one. I'm gonna have to get a pitcher in here, getting ready. Yeah.
Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Next time I get back on this, I'm going to have better players.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
The show or maybe Siege.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
I'll probably do like a match or two over the show, and then I'll go back to Siege.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Or I'll play like Black Ops 3.
Bottom of inning number 3. Nothing our score. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2.
If I do play Black Ops 3, I'm not very good at it, so just
smoked on the ground left side. He's got it.
Safe.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
So if you guys want to see that part too.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
my team's
Juan Nicasio will be the new pitcher.
But
Ender Inciarte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colin Cowgill is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Cowgill is retired. 2 down now.
Yeah,
the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
That was a perfect pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Ooh, I got lucky. I had a container right next to me just in case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Andrew McCutcheon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Blanks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
One more inning there, this guy, before getting that other guy in.
Jung-Ho Kang stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 7,
David Freese at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I'll see if I can get one more inning out of him. Like
Number
that,
11 steps into the box.
Leading off for Ohio, second baseman, number 11.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's throwing that side on me.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
I could face someone in exhibition too.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone now, as that'll bring up the powerful Kyle Blank. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number one will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And there's ball one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Marte.
That guy's
2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
I gotta get a double or something.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
That's another thing about the directional hitting, I guess. You gotta actually time it correctly.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Christian Bethencourt digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
McCutcheon on the move.
Crap.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Made it a little bit longer for them.
Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, that's a nice little implement that
Inciarte
I like that
is
implement.
there, and he has it for the first out. John Jaso in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jasso is retired. 2 down now. Josh Harrison will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 26 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Alright. I'll do a quick shot.
Snap throw from the catcher. That evens it up 1-1.
I'll make sure I'm throwing fastballs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
I'm going to go ahead and get the other guy in here now.
Jose Dominguez will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Gregory
just like in real life, he always gets hit.
Now.
Always.
He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
I'm not
and this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
No, is really what we need right
now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Again to first. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, so thanks for watching this one. That did not go well for me at all, so yeah. Alright, I will see you in the next stream.